Right, friends. So please see this. See, this is what we will be doing, right? It's very simple. Create a request mapping. So I'm going to get started with creating a request mapping here like this, right? And then I'll say path is equal to, I'll say slash, I'll write customer. Like you see, I've got home over here. I'll say just customer, or whatever I want to give. And then I say public, right? And when I say public out here, what is it that I want? I want to return back a string again, and that string is going to be nothing but, sorry, again a void, in fact, not a string, same function, you see void. And then here I will have handle get customer, correct? Handle get customer. And same thing, right? HTTP servlet request, also request. HTTP servlet response, also response, correct? And then how do I get the values here? And then from the request, how do I get the values? I'll say I will write string parameter, or rather I'll say ID is equal to, I'll say request dot get parameter. Come on, we have learned this. Okay, I'll say ID. Isn't it? Haven't we learned this, friends? All with me? Yeah, we've already done this, isn't it? Correct. And we already have the customer DAO, customer service rather. So this customer service has got one single function. We will add yet another function public. I'll say customer. I'll say get customer int ID. And from here, I will make a call to customer DAO dot get customer. I will pass that ID as a parameter and I'll return this from here. Come on, what's the problem? Simple. And I will use my customer service here. Dot, I'll say get customer. And I will pass this ID as a parameter. But of course, I need to do what? I'll say int customer ID is equal to, I'll say integer dot parse int. I need to convert the string to an integer, isn't it? And I say ID. And then I pass that customer ID as a parameter. Done. Now, once I've got this, what do I need to return back? I said you must return back the name. The ID is so and so, and then printing just the name of the customer object in the response. We have the writer here. I'll say response dot get writer dot, I'll say write, and I can very well pass a string. What is that? I'll say h1 in double quotes, h1, I'll say plus, I will write, I'll take this customer object back as a parameter here, of course, right? And I'll say customer dot get name. That's it, done. Slash h1, done. Correct. I need to just simply throw an exception here. You see this throws exceptions. You can always use command one. See, suppose I have not used this, but you see it gives me an error. Why? It gives me an error because I've not thrown an exception. So I just move my mouse pointer here and I say command one. In your case, control one. I repeat, in your case, it is control one. And the first option is add exception to the method signature. I hit the enter key. Yes, it automatically adds. You can see this here, right? Or else you could have surrounded that in this in the try catch block. Anyways, one of the same thing. So I select this and I run this code now. Now, whenever I say slash customer, it will give me a customer, but I must also pass a parameter. So I go back here, I say customer, question mark, ID is equal to 101. I get PwC India. I say 2, I get IBM India. I say 3, I get JPMC. So 4, and then finally I can say 5 as well. I get Nomura. But if I say 6, there is an exception. Null pointer. Why? Because customer controller returns a null and there is nothing, right? So we can handle that, no doubt about it. And there is yet another point. If suppose I say A, if I say 101, that's fine. But then if I say 101A, again, it gives me a number format exception because this fails, isn't it? This fails, but that's fine. So you can very well do defensive programming and you can return back a good error message. And come on, please complete this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I am not going to push the code. I'm not going to push the code. Make changes exactly based on the code that I have written. And then, come on, do this. Then I'll give you another thing to do. Today, all assignments, you're supposed to complete this. I'm not happy, friends. You should have actually completed. Only one of you have completed this successfully. Rest of you all could not. So write this code and I'm going to give you the next one. Come on. Please confirm to me that you have successfully written this and you are getting the results exactly the way I have demonstrated.